G'day there guys, it's Munga Trillionaire here and it's time for the Daily Diary. Your favourite time of day and my favourite time of day. So today is my last day at work at Panorama Mountain Resort. I finished staff will come deep clean today because I'm not working tomorrow and I'll leave Saturday. So yeah, like this is it pretty much, apart from whatever I get up to tomorrow, which is probably packing, so I'm probably really not gonna walk around here much, but I'm hoping to get one last walk in around the place, just just to say goodbye to what I've called home for the past year and a half or whatever. Winter, summer, winter. And I tell you what, it's going to be more emotional than I thought. Like I just said to Chris Green, because I went up to the cat shop, took some beers up to the cat shop over there, that building, just about there. That's where the cat shop is. Brought some beers up there and just had a beer with, when I got there, George was the only person in there. So I sat down and we had a beer and just talked about travels and stuff. And then Randy, Mikey and Chris turned up after their day's work. But it's one of those awkward times of years where I'm guessing Blair went home early and McKinley's at school and Yannick was at school, now he's on holidays. So I'm a bit bummed I didn't get to see those guys because I spent a lot of time with those guys over last summer, because lift maintenance was the longest I've ever worked for any department here at Panorama, because I worked all summer and all shoulder season, shoulder season, summer, shoulder season, which is longer than winter. So I'd spent a lot of time with those guys and I was glad I got to see some of them anyway before I leave. But yeah, it's going to be an emotional time when I actually leave, because I've never lived anywhere else other than the house I grew up in until I moved here. So as far as a life goes, I've spent a considerable amount of time, a shitload of time where I grew up. And then the only other large part of time I spent anywhere else other than home is here. And this place is amazing. There's so much fun to be had here all year round. Winter, you've got nothing but the hill. So much terrain, so much vertical. People reckon there's no snow here, but there is. I've had plenty of fresh lines here when it hasn't snowed for a while. So nothing but power. And even when there's no power, the groomers here are amazing. And then summertime, knowing guys like Mikey Brush, he's got a wakeboard boat. So in the summer we'd finish work. At 5:30 we finish. By 6:30 we're on the lake, and we're on the lake till 10, because the sun here in the summer is up all day. And then you go home. You're in bed by 11 or whatever, or 11:30. Back at work by 7. Good time. Not to mention some of the hikes, I've never actually hiked that one, but I've hiked around it. There's a hike further out that way called Thunderbird, where it's an old mine. That was a good hike. Never hiked out Jumbo either. But I plan on coming back here in a few years' time, I suppose. Just want to make a lot of money, come back, and then when I get here, buy toys, buy a car, buy a motorbike, probably buy a new snowboard just cause. I probably won't buy a boat, but pretty much just work, so I get a free lift pass, and just work because it's fun. It's working here is fun. I'd rather work here than just be a ski bum. But yeah, well anyway, cheers to that. I'm going to go home. There's meant to be some carry on at my place at the Donkey Dome. So, from Restefa, here's to my last day at work. And it's a good show.